Hey Canucks fans, hope you're well. I'm here to break down all of the goals from the Vancouver Canucks 3-1 victory over the Calgary Flames at Rogers Arena using my podcasting mic today, as my son Jacob has my regular lapel mics that I use for these videos, but I'm sure we will make it work just like the Canucks made it work in this 3-1 victory. Start off in the first period. Actually, the first highlight we see is 3-on-2 with the Flames featuring ex-Canuck Kuzmenko. So there he is coming down the side. Anderson to Kuzmenko, who calls for the puck, and Lankinen makes a great sprawling save, keeping it scoreless. Then the Canucks have a chance. Susi takes a shot from the point, and then Vladar makes the... I don't know if Susi's shot went off the post or Vladar, but Vladar makes the save off of Pius Suter, who gets a weak shot attempt off. Here's the goal. It looks innocent enough. 2-on-2, but Hughes accidentally plays it to Justin Kirkland, famous of the Costco no-name brands, and that makes it a 1-0 game. You know, when I first watched this replay, I must admit, I thought that the fourth line didn't do a good job of getting back fast enough, and I'll show you what I mean. When you see it here, you see that it's the Calgary fourth line and it's a Canucks fourth line, and right now you see all three of them here. You see Ratu, you see Höglander, you see Baines, and I thought they could have made more of an effort on the back check, but then it really is just a 2-on-2, and it's Rooney coming wide on Hronek, puts the shot on Lankinen. Lankinen makes a save, and Hughes actually tries to play it either to Hronek or at least in the corner, but he doesn't get all of it, and it goes right to Justin Kirkland, who then puts it past Lankinen, trying to get back to the net. So a very unshort, here's again. So it's a 2-on-2. Rooney gets the shot off. Lankinen makes the save, but then here you see Hughes, trying to get it to this corner, like I said, or back to Hronek. Doesn't get all of it. The puck is bouncing, as you can see, and the bounce. Good. Give Kirkland some credit. The puck is still bouncing when it gets to him, and he's able to get enough of it to get it past Kevin Lankinen. 1-0 for the Calgary Flames. I'll show you what I mean about the fourth line here. At first, if you watch them right here, I thought they could have done a better job of back checking when I first saw it. Especially, you're going to see Höglander and Baines kind of do a synchronized turn. Watch this. They both expect the outlet pass right here. So they, at that point, actually, all three of them are almost doing the same thing. I think they're thinking that Hughes and Hronek are going to make the play, but it ends up in the back of the net. No biggie, but the Canucks give up the first goal of the game for the 8th straight game. Second period now, Canucks power play. You see Hughes drop it back to Garland, who puts it off of Petey into the Calgary zone. Petey checks Anderson behind the net, and Lekkerimäki provides some support. Garland provides support. Then it goes Hughes to Miller, and then Miller to the crease. And Elias Pettersson has done a really good job of getting to the crease for pucks, for rebounds, for deflections. And on his birthday, Elias Pettersson scores the game-tying goal. And when you watch this replay, you see a lot of really nice things that happen here. So first thing you see here is Petey makes a really good play behind the net right there, checking Anderson without taking a holding penalty. Then Lekkerimäki provides support, Garland provides support, and the puck squirts out to Quinn Hughes. Now what you see here is Calgary's a bit, whether they're playing a diamond or a square or a hexagon or a circle, whatever they're doing, this probably isn't the proper formation, and it's a little bit scrambly. Hughes activates Miller, and Petey does the right thing. He already sees this gap, so he goes straight to the net. Now, one of these guys should be down here, but they're not. So Miller draws Anderson over and then puts the pass underneath Anderson's stick. And then Petey stick on the ice, both feet on the ice. So if it goes off his feet, if he misses it with a stick, which he probably won't, that's a possibility as well. But off the stick and past Vladar, really nice goal. And he points to Miller right away. Look at that. There's a perfect look at the pass. These guys are out of position. And then Miller puts it underneath Anderson's stick. Look at Petey. Stick on the ice, got his feet behind his stick just in case. And he makes really great contact. And there's the point to Miller. Once again, a great pass from Miller and a great finish by Petey. 1-1, like I said, on his birthday. Still tie game here. Teddy Bluger gets a nice little breakaway after that guy slips. And he doesn't... A lot of room on the glove side, but Vladar makes a save, flashes the leather. This is this guy's coming, but he's not coming too fast. Bluger's unimpeded, and there's a lot of room here. I don't know if you want to make another move there, but no problem. Good scoring chance. Great save by Vladar. Here's the Canucks once again. This is the end of a 42-second shift. So let's just admire this. It's Suter, it's Lekkerimäki, it's Miller, it's Brandstrom, it's Desharnais. There's Miller, gets checked. You know, this puck could have been cleared by Calgary, but it wasn't. Miller gets it again. Does a horrible pass. Huberdeau could have cleared it there, but he doesn't. Then Suter back to Miller. Miller over to Lekaramaki. No, it doesn't work. Then it's Brandstrom. And what's really funny here is all of the three of the Canucks players are making a change now. And I'll play this through at real time. But you can see right now it's 1 Miller against 5 Flames, and then Suter pops in and puts the puck in. I think this goes off of Pahal, actually. And that's why it changes direction on Vladar. But still a really heads-up play by Suter to drive the lane. And Miller, an excellent passer. We saw it on the first goal. We see it on the second goal as well. Miller is a really, really good passer. So Miller puts it out to the slot. Brandstrom puts it around. And then here's what I'm saying. You can't really see it, but Lekaramaki, Brandstrom, and Desharnais are all going to the bench, and new Canucks players are coming on. This one, you see kind of Suter just driving this lane. Horrible. 3 Calgary. That's how good Miller is. He attracts the attention of 3 Calgary Flames players. These 2 are too far back. And look at that gap. Miller, another beautiful pass underneath the Calgary player's stick. And I think right there, it goes off of Pahal, changes direction. I think it was going glove side on Vladar. So here's it there. 3 Calgary guys. Miller sees it, puts it underneath this guy's stick. And then right there, I think the Suter's shot looks like it's going glove side, but then it deflects past Vladar on his blocker side. One more look at it right here. Yes, there's the deflection. And now it's 2-1 Vancouver. Here's another chance by the Canucks. Hughes over to Sherwood, but Vladar makes a great save there. A great chance here. Huberdeau off the post, and then Kadri on the rebound. Lankinen stops him, so some good chances on both sides. And another chance here for Vancouver. Oh no. Oh yeah, here it is. One-timer to Miller. And so Vladar played a good game. He let in 3 goals, but he played a good game. All right, let's look at the third goal. Petey holds the puck. DeBrusk creates some movement here. Back to Petey. Brandstrom, look at that gap. And Brandstrom puts it past Vladar for his first as a Canuck, with Kiefer Sherwood providing the screen. This is a really nice goal as well when you break it down and when you look at all the elements from this goal. Really, it's the movement of Petey and DeBrusk that creates the open lane for Eric Brandstrom. So here's Petey. Sherwood's going to the net, and DeBrusk makes a really nice play here. He comes all the way from here, and he gets the puck from Petey, but instead of taking a shot or giving it to Desharnais, not sure what he's doing here, he creates some space. He creates some confusion, some misdirection. And now look, he's kind of drawn, again, 3 Calgary players for 2 Canucks. So here's Petey, there, DeBrusk back to Petey. So now you have 3 Calgary players all out of position. You have Brandstrom up here. Now, this guy is battling with Sherwood. So he has to decide, am I going to take Brandstrom or am I going to take Desharnais? He actually makes the right play and tries to block the shot. So Brandstrom could have gone to Desharnais, and look how open he is. But look at Vladar, cannot see this. You got Sherwood, you got the Calgary defenseman, and Vladar probably can't see past them. And sure enough, the puck goes past Vladar's blocker, and he doesn't see it until he hears the crowd cheering behind him. Once again, here's a great look at Brandstrom's shot, and then a great look at all the traffic in front of Vladar. One more time, here's Brandstrom calling for it. And look at them. Look how happy he is. It just says we're all happy that the Canucks win 3-1. So 2 points for Miller, 2 points for Brandstrom, 2 points for Petey on his birthday, 2 points for the Vancouver Canucks. And do you guys remember I tell you, every time the Canucks win, who's the first player to congratulate the goaltender? It's always Tyler Myers. I think every time I've done a goal breakdown, or at least the majority of the time, I always end the video on Tyler Myers hugging Kevin Lankinen. Why? Tyler Myers is always on the ice for the last few minutes of a Canucks win, last few seconds, because he's a reliable defender, takes up a lot of room, good reach, all those things. And number 2, he obviously is the first one to hug Kevin Lankinen because he wants to be in all of the Canucks goal breakdown videos. So there we go, Canucks fans. A 3-1 victory for the Canucks over the visiting Calgary Flames. As always, tell me which highlights stood out to you and why. Is there something that I showed you that you did not notice? That would be cool to hear. Also, is there something that I missed that you want to point out to me? I'm fine with that kind of feedback as well. So let me know in the comments below which highlights stood out to you and why. Shout out to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate, Coach Patrick Liu, weight loss coach. And thank you, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members as well. Thanks for your support. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. On your way out, like the video, subscribe. You can leave a donation, and definitely leave a comment down below which highlights stood out to you and why. Probably watching this after my Tuesday night live stream, so when you're watching this, no, it's probably going to be Wednesday. Make sure you come and join me. It will be a members only live stream on Wednesday night starting at 11 p.m. So if you're a CCC member, make sure you join me at 11 p.m. for the members live stream. Thanks again, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.